Yes, greetings, GAM fam. I hope all is well. Um, just back on another live Q&A session, just to answer any questions that anybody wishes to ask. So yeah, I'll give it a few minutes for a few to come in, and then we'll pretty much get started. If anyone is there, can't see anyone there just yet. If anyone's there, just give me a thumbs up or something that you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah. Also write a comment, where you're from, where you're listening from, where you're tuning in from, so we know the geography of who's listening and whereabouts in the world. So yeah, just let me know. Hey TW, greetings, moderator. Thank you. I didn't really give you much of a script on what it's just basically a Q&A today. I think you've got all the other information from previous, from the last one, Sanyang, and also still Binta village as well in Gunjo. Yeah, so that's Sanyang Homes, where we're building the houses there. So yeah, feel free to ask any questions. So TW is our moderator today. So just welcome in. Yeah, we'll just wait for a few people to come in. And then, anyone got any questions, just fire away. There's not a specific topic today, so so basically I'm just open to answering any questions that needs answering or would like to know regarding any builds or plots of lands, anything about the company, what we do. TW, if you don't mind, just putting, as we're going through, if you don't mind, just putting in company details, email, website, contact number, phone number, and the WhatsApp. That'd be great. Okay, I've got somebody here. Shaney Boyle, greetings, welcome. Hope all is well. Your question, what does your roundhouse look like? Where can I see photos of it? Yeah, okay, so the roundhouse is on our YouTube community page. So if you go on the community page, you should see posts of the roundhouse. Or if you contact me, I can give you a bit more information in terms of dimension and so on. So the roundhouse basically is a 2-bedroom house. It's quite a big roundhouse. It's not small. When people say roundhouse, they think it's going to be small, but we've made it pretty sizable. So it's one level. So basically, walking into the entrance, you've got an open entrance, open plan. You've got a kitchen, small kitchen there. Then you've got 2 bedrooms as well. Yeah. So basically, as you come in, you've got everything's open plan. Dining room, living room, dining room stroke living room sort of thing. So windows as well, nice large windows to make it nice and airy, spacious. And yeah, the dimension is pretty big. I mean, the dimension of the roundhouse probably is 13 by 13 meters, that is, yeah. So it's pretty sizable. You know, it is kind of size of a bungalow, but minusing obviously the corners, obviously because it's round. But if you draw like an X in the circle, it should be 13 meters by 13 meters. Yeah. It's not something you see often in the Gambia, in terms of houses, anyway. So yeah, pretty exciting. So yeah, we have all the prices as well. So it's it's a we do a two-year payment plan. Um, um, so basically a 25% down payment, and then you can spread the cost over 2 years. Yeah. Um, and then obviously, once you make your down payment, we start straight away, pretty much with the build. Yeah. And then obviously as you're paying month by month going on. Yeah. Different from a mortgage from a bank, where mortgage from a bank, obviously they will give you the keys pretty much once you put the deposit down and the house is built. We don't do that until the house is paid for. If you get it done shorter than that time, we hand the keys over. Simple reason we do that is to obviously to protect ourselves as well, because we're not banks and we don't have the powers for like repossessions and things like that. So we have to be careful what we do. But yeah, do check out the community YouTube, or go onto the our Facebook, which is Properties Gambia Real Estate Facebook group. There's some information on the roundhouse and also the bungalows as well. Yeah, I hope that answers your question. Moderator will put my contact details on regarding phone number or WhatsApp. You can contact me, give me a call, send me a message, and then probably I can get some more information over to you. Yeah. Yeah, Shani Boyle. So basically, yeah, I think you're new. If you're new, subscribe, like, you know, that'd be great. I'll put our details up on the screen. Yep, so that's our email address, contact@propertiesgambia, properties-gambia.com. Yeah. So you can email. Quickest way and the quickest response will be obviously if you WhatsApp me. If you're in the UK, you can call direct line. If you're around the world, WhatsApp, you can WhatsApp me on that number there. So yeah, any more questions, just let me know. Happy to answer. Also, that's our Facebook group, Properties Gambia Real Estate. Yeah. You're welcome. No problem. That's fine. Anybody else that is joining us, be nice to hear where you're from. Just write a little comment where you're listening from, whether it's in the UK, the US, or somewhere else in Europe or Caribbean or wherever it is. Yeah. Yeah. So if anyone else wants any questions, like I said, there's no specific topic. I'm just here really to answer any questions. Just to let you know, an update. We still have lands in Sanyang, Kachemire, very close to the sea. We've got about 3 or 4 empty plots remaining, and we've got 6 plots remaining for builds. So those 6 plots that we've reserved out of the 20 plots, they are strictly for builds. So we're not selling them as an empty plot. So basically, you choose one of our designs, or if you have your own design, your own blueprint, we're happy to do that. That's fine. We can do that for you. But you can only buy those lands if you're building with us, yeah. Because we don't want to keep building, selling empty lands. You know, that's why we've just cut it down to 6, and then the remaining 40 will sell as empty plots. But the other 6 are strictly for builds. Those that are ready to go, pretty much want to do a contract for 2 years or shorter. You know, or if you're ready to go straight away, then that's all good. Yeah. Moderator TW, new lands with all paperwork included, and we have extended payment plans. Yes. Yeah, correct. Yeah. So if you're going for just the plots only, we do 6 months payment plan. And obviously, if you're going for a build, then it will be 2 years. Sorry. Yeah. So that would be a 30%, 25% down payment on the house. That's the house and the land. Before, we was advertising with the prices with just the build price without the land, because we've got quite a lot of clients. That's why we put it out. And there was a few that are ready to do some builds and so on. But now we've opened it up to everybody, where you've got the option of, you know, the price there comes with the land as well, which is a 20 by 23 meters land. So it's relatively a good size land. So yeah, and then obviously, as you know, those that are following us, you know, we are concentrating a lot on the builds. I did say in the beginning when I was starting up that, you know, I don't want to be just selling empty lands. I want developments on those locations, and, you know, moving forward sort of thing. I quite understand we're in the world's in a bit of a financial mess at the moment. So I know cash flow is not great for all of us. So that's why we've narrowed it down to 6. Some people are fortunate enough; they've got some savings, or you know, they can, or you know, they've got the finance to do it. Where others, like many of us, you know, struggling with bills going up and everything that's going up in the world. So, and Gambia is no exception. Everything is going up. Land prices are going up. Builds are going, you know. But the good thing about the Gambia is still affordable. You know, years down the line, it's gonna, you know, it's just gonna be out of a lot of people's reach. So, you know, we are trying to help people as best as we can. We would like to do more than 2 years, but obviously, you know, we try and narrow it down for the 2 years, because we've got to remember inflation and things like that of materials and building, labor costs and so on. So they're things that we've had to really look into. Yeah. But yes, so basically all your paperwork is included, whether you buy an empty plot of land, or you go with one of the builds. So yeah, I would say if it is empty plots that you are looking for, there's only about 3 or 4 remaining in Sanyang, and then we've got 6 plots remaining for house builds. Yeah, we are getting a lot of interest. So, you know, if it is something you want to do, and if you want to know more about us as well, what we do, that's why we show a lot of what we do as well and what we're capable of doing in terms of house builds and so on. So yeah, it gives you an idea of, like, what our capability is. I've been in the industry for quite a while in the UK, so I know what I want. I know what my clients want. So that's very important. Quality is key to me. We are building one in Petroleum at the moment, a 3-bedroom bungalow, which is coming along pretty well. We've done all the foundation, all the block work is up. Electrics is going in as electrics, like supplies, plumbing is going in. Also, then we're doing the plastering as well, and and then from there, within the next month or so, we'll probably start roofing that house. So do follow us on the YouTube, because I do put updates on the builds that we're doing. And we're doing another one as well, where we're building a security house and a maid house for a client. Getting that done. So I believe they want to live there while the main house is going to be getting done. So we're also doing that as well. So yeah, it's looking good on the building side of things. People are, using us, because I think, I've been doing it for a few years, and I think I've built up a lot of trust, with people's, they've seen what I can do and what I do, and they've always known that if I say something, I'm a man of my word. So we've got a good reputation as a company, and that's how we plan to keep it. Yeah. Just say hi to a few people. G. Smith, or GAM fam. Yes. So when we say GAM fam, the GAM fam is those that have purchased with Properties Gambia. So that is our name. So there's about 200 of us, which we know each other as the GAM fam. So yeah. So that's us, the GAM fam. When you purchase land with us, or you do business with us, or you build with us, we can add you onto our GAMFAM community, which is a WhatsApp. So yeah, that's exactly what we do. You're my dad. I think I'm your dad. I haven't got much change on me, Malik. Thanks for the rest. Okay? Taking my little pennies I got in my pocket so I can go and buy some ice cream. So yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. So I lost track there. I'm just greeting everyone. Yeah, so I was talking about the GAM fam, yeah. So you kind of become like a member of us if you're, and we just give out more information, more in-depth information about what we're doing, and everyone's interacting with each other. We've got the main group, and then we've got community groups. When I say community groups, we've got, like, I don't know, there must be about 10 to 12 different groups where it's just community groups, where those that live in that community are in that group only. So you get to know your neighbors, and you can get to chat regarding developments and things like that. So that's why we like to leave it, an open book. So, we don't, and that's the way, this is the way I like to play it. There's no, this one said that, this one said that. Everyone knows, everyone's in the picture, if you get what I mean. So it's it's pretty good. Oops, sorry, I'll skip there. Sorry, John Hardlin. Yes, John, how you doing? Gam fam, long time. Yes, long time, brother. Hope all is well, man. Greetings. Lovely Africa. Shalom, brother. Yes, sister. Greetings. Hope all is well. Thanks for joining us. Rob Walk. Greetings, Gam fam. Yes, greetings. So a lot of our Gam family are in the house. I think I've put that up already. So new lands paperwork is all your paperwork is inclusive of the price of whether it's an empty plot or a house that we're building. It's all the paperwork comes with it. So I just froze there. Right, okay. So Properties Gambia can build your walls and fencing. Yes. So generally, yes. So once you bought a plot of land, we do advise our clients to fence your land as soon as you can. It's like any property, you want to protect your property. You don't want any unwelcome people encroaching onto your land. Generally, we're up and down the lands anyway because we've got projects going on, so we're always up and down. But it is good to secure your lands once you've purchased. Yeah, so I do always advise my clients, fence your land as soon as you can. After you fence your land, it's entirely up to you. You want to build, yeah, whenever. Hopefully not. You don't leave it too long, and obviously, depending on your financial situation, then yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys, I keep freezing. Lovely Africa. Have you moved to your house yet? No, I haven't. No. It's almost it's there. I mean, the inside is pretty much done. Got to do kitchen. I've got a which I'll sort out on my next trip. So basically, my next trip, my plan, fingers crossed, inshallah, that when I go back next time, I will be staying in my house for the first time. It won't be fully complete, but the interior should be completed. So yeah, pretty soon. I'm hoping to. It's took a while, but I've not really been in a rush sort of thing. I've just been taking my time and so on. And obviously it's costly as well. So it's money as well. So I'll throw at it what I can when I can, sort of thing. But yeah, it is. Once it's done, I might post something up. I did used to post a lot about the house. I don't as much now. I just think I don't know. It's just some things are private. I mean, generally I do share more with the GAM fam on the groups than I would on the social media platforms. Yeah. But I will try and show a little something soon. But it's coming on. Thanks for asking anyway. Yeah, it's coming on. Simply, Anna, do you do plants fence? When you say plants fence, can you just elaborate exactly what you mean? But we do fencing anyway. Yes, we do. We fence. Yeah, but just elaborate a bit more detail for me, please. Yep, Properties Gambia can also construct your borehole. Yes. So generally what we do is obviously we're going to do your fence, we'll say, okay, let's, you know, do your borehole. At the present moment, for us to do the borehole is 70,000 Gambia and Dallasy. And that's basically the drilling, your pump, and all like the, you know, the pipings and things like that. It doesn't include like your tower and your tank and things like that. It's just the preliminary drilling of it and everything in place. And then basically, you know, once you're ready, you can just build your tower up and put your tank on. So that's the most important bit, the drilling and the pump. And then basically you can just connect it to a generator or mobile. If you bring a mobile generator, just plug it in and just pump the water from the ground. Yeah, so we can do that as well. Lovely Africa. Okay, yeah. Hope I answered your question regarding the house. Yeah, but it's getting there. Any more questions? Do fire away. Yeah. I mean, also I'll touch base on Binta Village in Gunjur, project that we've got there, which is an estate. We've sold maybe just over half of the 50-something plots in Gunjur. Those where we're going to put street lights, we're going to do the roads, and yeah, basically the infrastructure of the area. So, and bring water to the location and electricity from NOEC as well. We've already fitted the poles in Binta Village, Gunjur. So we fitted the electric poles. We've put the wires up. We've not connected it yet because nobody's physically living on the location. So yeah, that's where we are. So that's another good investment. You've got Taft City just down the road. You've got Greensville just down the road. These are other real estates that you've probably heard of. So Gunjur is definitely an up and coming place. Yeah. Prices for those, because they're 290, but that at least then you've got, you know, you've got the infrastructure in place. So I think that's pretty good. And then obviously Sanyang, what I was talking about, those ones are 290, closer to the beach. And Sanyang, yeah, prices are going up. Trying to keep our price. When we first started Sanyang, we was doing 250s. That was going back, you know, from when we first started, you know, 2.5, 3 years ago. So I think over that space of time, you know, we've had to push the prices up because obviously the prices we're getting them at, you know, it just means that we have to increase our prices as well. So that's why I do say it is also good to, you know, if you are capable, then, you know, don't hesitate, do it. Like I said, you know, we'll give you a 6 months payment plan, or if you're ready to build, we'll give you 2 years. You know, don't miss the boat. There's a lot of other places in Africa, like Ghana, Nigeria, and these places there. It's really expensive now. You know, so it is a good time if you can do it. You know, don't hesitate. Just, you know, try and do it. Try and get it done. Supermom for sure. Hello, Daniel. Long time. Have you started building the roads? Started in Binta Village? No, we haven't started the roads yet. We've done a few little initial works on the roads, but nothing thingy. We're waiting for people to, what's the word? At least start putting some fences up. Like I said, we've started making movements in terms of bringing the electric poles down there and things like that, but we haven't started any roads yet, no. And we've still got quite a lot of land to sell there as well. So that's another reason as well we haven't started with those. Um, but those that know me, we will be, God willing, we will be doing it. So just stay tuned. Yeah, we will be. Yeah. Naturally, Nats, greetings, sister. Hey, Gam fam. Thanks for joining us. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah. We will, once people start doing things there, we will, we will start following behind them. Yeah. And even solar street lights, we've got to put solar street lights. I wouldn't put them there. I just wouldn't want anyone stealing them because if it's just in an empty land, it might be just an open book for somebody to go and help themselves with free lights. We can't be doing that yet until the area's kind of having some population or at least some work getting done there. Yeah, but I'm sure pretty soon we'll start seeing some movement on Bina Village. Yeah, so just stay tuned, and anytime we're doing projects or doing anything, we do like to update people to show people we mean business. That's why I'm getting more involved in the building side of things as well now, because I think that's important. Development, people who are really serious to go over there and want to live and develop, or even not live, even if it's going to be a holiday home or you're back and forth, but just do something out there. That's the name of the game, sort of thing. Yeah, we don't want to having hundreds of plots selling and then they're just sitting there doing nothing. But to be honest, we've got quite a lot of clients that are, they're moving, they're doing a lot of stuff. We've got the Arrival, Kenny and Terry and Jambangeli, who purchased from us. They're getting on. They're building their house. And yeah, I know they've been through a few little challenges, but it seems like they're getting themselves back on their feet now, and we all learn things, to do's and don'ts, and so on. But they're getting on well. And then we've got other clients that are building. Some of them on their own, but they've bought lands from us. So there is a lot of development going on in the locations that we have sold. Yeah, some are quieter than others, but there is quite a few that are doing things. And we've been concentrating mainly on fencing people's lands at the moment. So that's our push, fence the lands. Before it was just a straight up payment to fence your land. I've tried to help out a little bit where we say, okay, we do a 6 months contract to fence your land. It's just like a banking thing. At least they're committed then, and then we can, at least they know they're on their way to fencing their lands. So anybody guys, please hit the like button, those that joined us. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you're a regular visitor but hasn't subscribed. Please subscribe, that'd be great. Jay's Life Outland. Hello Daniel, how much are the land prices? Okay, so the land prices in Sanyang, what we've got at the moment, are 290,000 Gambian Dalasi. Quite close to the beach, not too far from the highway. Good area, developing, it's up and coming. Houses are being built around that little plot of area. So they're 290,000 Gambian Dalasi. Yeah. That includes all your paperwork as well. Yeah. And when I say paperwork, it's not just a local transfer, like an Alcalo transfer. It is the full paperwork from your Alcalo up until the capital gains, going into fiscal planning, requirement area council transfers and so on, and all the necessary stamps. Yeah. So yeah, so that's all included in the price. So yeah, so like, which I think is quite a fair price, because obviously these land processing can get quite expensive as well, you know, because we, you know, a lot of, you know, some of that money we've got to take out to pay for this, to pay for that, countersigning, you know, all these things add up and it is a cost. Yeah. So TW, our moderator, she's put prices currently on price lands in Sanyang are 290,000 Gambian Dalasi. Yeah. And you can do that on a 6 months contract as well. Yeah. 30% down payment, and you can spread the cost over 6 months. Same again, Gunjo, Binta Village, they are between 290,000 to 295,000. That's with infrastructure. Yeah, in terms of roads, street lights, bringing water to the location, and electricity. Yeah. Yeah, do contact us via email. That's contact at and that's www.properties-gambia.com. Also by phone or WhatsApp, so you can call directly on that number if you're in the UK, or even if you want to, but you can call it directly from anywhere in the world. But in that case, you're better off using the WhatsApp. It's free. You can contact me on the WhatsApp as well. You'll get the quickest response. Yeah. Yep. So that's a 30% down payment and then 6 months payment plan. Yeah. Sizes of the plots. Okay, the ones in Sanyang are 20 by 23 meters. Yeah. It's 20 by 23 meters in Sanyang. The ones in Gunjur, they vary, so that's why some are 290, some are 295. So the prices are, the sizes in Gunjur are, some of them are like 20 by 21, 20 by 22, some are 20 by 24. So there's a different sizes, 3 to 4 different sizes, yeah. But all of them are, you know, 20 by 21 and above. Yeah, so that's all the sizes. Yeah. Check I ain't missed any questions. Yeah, do fire away, guys. Any more questions? Like I said, I'm not really going to be, I'm just going to be going over things that people want to know. Sorry, guys, I lost you there for a minute. My internet keeps dipping in and out. Yeah, so Gunju, Binta Village, which we call Binta Village, that's the name of the estate. So that's 290,000 to 295,000. Down payment 30% and 6 months payment plan. Yes. And like I said, if you want to build, come and build with us. Even if you've got your own land and you haven't bought your land through us, we can still come and build on your land. Do check out what we're doing, how we're doing it as well. So, you know, we're kind of showing you all the process of how we're doing our builds and things like that. So at least you're kind of up to date on our projects and what we do. Yeah. If there's any more questions, fire away. If not, then we'll be calling it a day. Sorry guys, London's very hot today. Feels like I'm in Gambia. London is very hot today. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. There's the link. See lands available. Yeah. What the moderators put up. Bala Dibasi. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Please, can I WhatsApp number? I want to know price of cement. Thanks. Okay. Yep, my WhatsApp details are on there. You can contact me. Yeah, so prices of cement is it's gone up. It's gone up for quite a bit now. So I think it's around the 400 mark, around that. You might get a little bit cheaper, or you might pay a little bit more. It just fluctuates just like that. Yeah. But yeah, do contact me. Here's my WhatsApp number. Somebody's trying to call now. I don't know if it's you. But I will reply to any messages after the live. Yol Laguli. Yo Laguli. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Hey, just got on. How are you? I'm good. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks for joining. Seems like you're new. Yeah, please like, please subscribe. Any questions you got, feel free to answer. And follow the channel. You get a lot of information. And those that don't know much about me, there's loads of videos to watch up on. My videos it's not about life journeys and things like that. There's loads of different YouTubers out there that you can follow their day-to-day things. Mine is more strictly helping those that want to buy lands and know someone that you can trust. Yeah. Any videos on the land? Yes, we have. So if you go on the YouTube, it's probably about 2 months back now, or a month and a half ago, you'll see Sanyan. It's a drone shot. Sanyan Homes. So it's a drone shot of the land. And if you WhatsApp me, I can send you the link. If you're struggling to find it, I can WhatsApp it to you. Just send me a message on WhatsApp and I'll send it over to you. Anyone who's got friends or family in the Gambia, that want to go and look at the lands as well, they're welcome to do so. Just come. Our office is in Brusaby, Phase 2, opposite Speed Petrol Station. Properties Gambia. We're on the first floor. You see a sign just opposite the Speed Petrol Station. Those that know Gambia, or if anyone on here who are Gambians, they will know it. So our office can assist you and take you or friends or families to the location to look as well. That's our number. Oh, the screen is frozen and no sound. Okay, I think that was a few minutes ago. It has been dipping in and out. Apologies for that. all the way back home. Greetings, blessing Daniel. Do you have pictures of types of homes you build? Yes, I do. Go on our community page on the YouTube. You'll see two of the designs that we're doing. One of them's a roundhouse, 2-bedroom. One of them's a bungalow, 3-bedroom, that we're doing. Also, if you go onto our Facebook group, Properties Gambia Real Estate, there's pictures up there as well and information. So there's a flyer there. Or if you WhatsApp me, I will send you the links to the flyers and the designs. Yeah. If you're struggling to find it, so just WhatsApp me and I will send over the details. Just leave me your name and so on, and I'll get it over to you. Okay, all right. Our moderators just put some details up here. Some pictures can be found on the website as well, which is www.properties-gambia.com/projects side by side. Yeah. So you can check that out as well. So yeah, I do always put up, advertise with the flyers, the offers, what it includes, payment terms and so on. Yeah, but you're welcome to call me or send me a message. That's fine. You're welcome. No problem. Yeah, to contact the sales team. Yeah, so you can WhatsApp or you can email, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, and like I said, I keep stressing, we can build on any location. If you've got lands, different locations or so, we can also build there for you as well. That is our motto right now. We're really trying to push to do builds. Do look at the YouTube channel as well, because we've got loads of videos of projects that we are doing as we speak. A bungalow that we're building up in Petroleum, and then we've got a security house and a main house that we're building also in Sanya. So follow. So yeah, just have a look, see what we're doing. Right. Okay. I think I've answered all the questions. I'll give it a couple more minutes. Anyone's got any more questions? I'll give you a minute or two to drop your question. If not, I'm gonna wrap it up. Just want to thank everybody for joining us. Thank our moderator, TW, for doing an excellent job as always, putting up information. So we thank you, sister, from us and the team, and I'm sure all the subscribers here and so on, for giving them all the information that they need. Yeah, so that is pretty much it, I think. So yeah, I mean, like I said, feel free to contact me. I'm in and out of the Gambia. I'm in the UK at the moment. My team are in the Gambia. Office is open. It's operational. We're open Monday to Fridays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Yeah. So you're welcome to go down to the office and speak to the team. We've got a good team down there. They're doing an excellent job. I'm lucky to have those guys. So yeah. Right. Okay. Thanks, TW and Daniel. Yeah, you're welcome. Great job, TW. Yes, as always. Yeah. So okay, guys. Thanks for joining. Stay safe. Hope to see you in the Gambia. If you see me floating around in the Gambia, or you bump into me in London or anywhere, don't feel shy to say hi. Yeah, so thanks for coming. Please hit the like button. Also subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Stay blessed. Thank you. Have a good evening, good day, good afternoon, wherever you are. Okay, thank you.